everyone, this is FantasyEsque and welcome back to Niche Orc Lands, where our male nichelings have joined together to form a shadow guard to protect our females, who are clinging to the edges of the shadows, where we have not yet discovered a whole heap of territory, so the males are pretty much flinging away the grasses, trying to keep everything cut down prim and proper where they can see their enemies, and hunt down anyone that doesn't need to be near their family members. But guys, we have 11 nichelings, 149 food, and 43 nesting material, and the leader of our tribe, as well as the shadow guard, is of course this wonderful nicheling who's gazing into the thorns for any potential rogues, is Vanga. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into the episode. So when we left off, Vanga, I think, had a son, Calatonian, who, a melanistic son, and this is actually the second melanistic child that he has had, and his mate is expectant with another one on the way. So there we go, we have that. She's probably gonna keep moving, although we do have a danger of birds, which I did not foresee previously, but apparently this island does have birds, so we need to keep an eye out for that. We almost risked Ragio's life in the previous episode because of my mistake, but luckily Novatala was not too far away, and honestly, the kids seem to have grown up pretty fine in this orc tribe. Like, we haven't had any child be picked off by a bird, which is surprising in some sense. But okay, let's get these guys moving around. I think Zemo's just gonna pluck some berries. I kind of also wanted her to move though, but I'm also hesitant to leave Calatonian because he is melanistic and there might be a bird nearby. So what we might do is still kind of leave the kids, because I feel like that's what orcs would do. I don't feel like orcs would kind of baby their babies, as like nonsensical as that sounds, because they're all about being able to survive the harshness of the world they live in, which isn't that harsh entirely, but sometimes it can be. At least their society in itself is quite harsh, so I feel as though they would leave Calatonian and keep going. Obviously, if there's imminent danger like there was with Ragio, then someone would jump in, but otherwise they would pretty much leave the kids be. If there's no danger immediately nearby, then there's no need to stay there and you know, look after them. So, okay, Sariona's gonna jump here. Oh, did she? Where's the bonnel? You just struck a bonnel. Why isn't that bonnel around? I have no clue. But okay, let's get the guys going. I think, oh, hold on a second. I think Zemo is gonna jump ahead here. We want her to stay in an area that's, so she's gonna jump ahead. I think Neil is gonna come here, clear the grasses, and jump this way. And that's created up not enough room. So Zorgi is also gonna come this way and help out as much as possible. And I think that clears up a little bit of spot for Vanga, but we'll also get Onaka to get moving. So Onaka, and we'll get Zyoga. So everyone's pretty much, oh, Tanu? Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, little child. You look adorable. You look so cute, but I'm sorry, you albino child, we're gonna have to strike you down. You are a young hunter who's come from our opposing tribe, so we're gonna strike you down. Stay out of the way. Please stay in the darkness. I don't want you to die because you look so pretty. But okay, let's turn the day and see what we get. Hopefully everyone's gonna be okay. For a second I thought it was a potential slave, but it wasn't. Okay, and we need to get Ragio moving. Oh, run. Oh jeez, that was so nerve-wracking. My goodness. Okay, you can't exactly do anything. I guess just move here, patrol around the child, make sure that it's okay. And little Calatonian's been left in the dark all by himself. He's pretty much, oh geez, is the bird headed his way actually? I'm wondering if the bird's headed his way. Let's hope he survives. Okay, Kilitalia is gonna grab her little berry and continue patrolling the area. Nope, the bird's pretty much lurking over Ragio, not very interested in Calatonian. But how's Zemo doing? She's got 2 days left of her pregnancy. We'll get Sariona to clear the grasses this way. Jump here. No fish, unfortunately, so far. Okay, we'll get Vanga, stay there for now. Clear away this. Now how to get around? Nobody's strong enough to destroy the berry bush. That means they'll have to go around this way. Okay, so I think for now they'll probably stick to clearing away just the normal grasses, and then they might have to venture into the swamplands, everyone. They just might have to venture into the swamplands. And that might be something that's pretty much like seen as a thing of honor, you know, something to prove themselves and their worth. And they are the shadow god. I feel like these males have formed a bit of a shadow god. And in all honesty, yeah, I think the shadow god might decide at some point that, oh, they probably should go into the swamplands and stuff. That might be something interesting they do. And in the future, who knows? Maybe in order to qualify to become a shadow god, you actually have to venture into the Shadowlands. Of course, that's not going to be something that they develop just yet because they haven't accessed the Shadowlands yet, but that might be something that happens in the future with future males. That's pretty interesting. Okay, let's get Zyoga to come this way, clear out these spots. We'll get Zorgi to jump here. And we need to get Vanga moving. Vanga already moves quite slow as it is, so I do want to encourage him to get going as much as possible. Okay, we'll encourage Zemo, who is so speedy. Zemo's going to come this way. We'll get Neil, clear away this spot, and jump this way. And then, of course, Onaka. There we go. So everyone's moving along quite nicely, and I think everyone's pretty much done for the day. Oh my goodness, this bird is moving. It's moving places. Okay, I think that little Ragio can go around on his own now, so he should be okay to do what he wants. We don't have to worry too much about him. Let's get Kilatalia to gather up some berries. Food's going just fine, and now Novatala can actually return to a tree and tend to it, so that's good. And then I think Ragio is going to help her out with the tree as well, and maybe even the berry bush nearby. So he's probably going to stick close to her even though he doesn't need to. Little Calatonian is going to jump into the Shadowlands, and then I think he's going to try his best to catch up with the rest of the Shadow God. And oh my goodness, I see this adorable little person that unfortunately needs to be dealt with. So, okay, he's going to be attacked by everyone pretty much. And right now the males can't exactly access him that well. Zemo needs to jump onto a nest. So I think she's actually gonna just build a nest right there. Probably not the greatest spot because she's actually blocking everyone. But do they care at this stage? I don't think they do. Oh, Leech, grab that. Let's get Onaka to get moving. So Naka's gonna skip this way. There is a male there that we need to grab. So let's see. Zyoga, you can actually attack quite nicely. So Zyoga's gonna come around this way and try and get... Oh, for a second I thought there was two, but no, there's just one. There's just the one. Okay, Zorgi. Yeah, this is tough. This is tough. See, they're gonna have to start moving on the other side if they want to access this guy, which is seeming a bit difficult to do. There's like a blockage in the area. Oh my goodness. Okay. Vanga, why don't you come around this way and try and access him from this side? So everyone's moving around a whole heap. We have kind of clogged up this area with a whole bunch of nichelings, so it's difficult to move. But it is an important part of the adventuring that they're doing. So okay, let's turn the day and settle down to see what Zemo has. Another son maybe? Or even a daughter perhaps? Oh, it's a little girl this time around. And she has one cracking, one attack. So she's a useful child, A and B immunity. Okay, let's go ahead and give her a name. She's going to be called Cradle. So, Cradle from the names list. There we go. And Zemo is the chief queen, so you don't have to worry about rolling the dice or anything. But where the hell does she get her deformed paw from? Wait a second. Zemo and... Oh, she gets it from Vanga. Vanga has one deformed paw. Right, I was gonna say, like, where is she getting it from? Okay, that's quite unfortunate, but we had that happen. Zemo's gonna jump right next to Vanga, and they're gonna breed again. I feel like, is it just me, guys, or I feel like Vanga has spread his genes the most out of all the chieftains we've had. Maybe because he became chieftain from a very young age, and he found a mate that was equally young, so And he found a mate at a very early age as well, so he's just been able to have child after child. This is, I think, his third one, which is great. It's keeping our numbers up. But let's go attack this male. Oh, he's dived into the shadows yet again. Oh, let's grab that chance, attack him. And can anyone else? Yep, oh look, Zorgi can move this way. Darn it, we've lost him again. He's back, attack. Yeah, he's got some good, like, he's got a bit of a good thing going on for him. Okay, how the hell do I know who is he and who's the bundle? There we go. Jeez, that was frustrating. I didn't know who was who. Okay, Onaka, you cannot reach the... Well, you can reach to that side. But unfortunately, you're kind of stuck now. Let's jump here. No fish, surprisingly enough. No fish. Okay, Vanga, let's grab the bundle, actually. Grab some food while you can. And Zemo is going to come down here, try and clear away this grass. And I think now, guys, they're going to start entering the Shadowlands, actually. So this male is pretty much surrounded. He's going to die pretty soon. There's no way he can get out of this. I mean, look at him. He's cornered by thorns, a berry bush, and 4 of the Shadow Guard. So he's not getting very far, unfortunately. He would have survived if he kept out of our territory, but he had to come in at the wrong time. Okay, Calatonian is going to jump this way. The bird has kind of left that general vicinity, so he should be okay. Kilatalia is going to grab this and run some patrols. Patrol her little berry bush. We'll get Novatala to... Rajo can collect that. Novatala is going to kick the tree, grab this nut and that nut. There we go. They're working quite well as a team down here. And I think that's pretty much it. So let's tend the day. And I think the Shadow God should be able to take this guy down now, because not only is he bleeding, but he is completely surrounded. Kilatalia, let's grab that and do our little patrol. And let's see over here. Let's grab this nut. Kick that. You can grab this and jump this way because you can pluck from the berry bush as well. Little Calatonian. He's pretty much isolated from a bunch of people. I mean, he is really close to his brother. I guess he could go this way, but I think he would want to probably move in the other direction. And you know what? It would be so appropriate if Calatonian and Aragio became members of the Shadow God, because look at them. They're melanistic kids, and they would be the perfect Shadow Gods because they're defending against the shadows. Wouldn't that be fun? Okay, let's get you guys to attack this male. Yeah, he's gonna be out. He's bleeding and he's being attacked. He's not gonna last. There we go. And now he is gone. Has been dealt with completely and utterly. And now, Onaka, let's not injure ourselves, but you can actually start heading on inside. So let's get Sariona to come here. She's kind of come very far doing exploration on her own and caught up unknowingly with these guys over here, but okay, Zemo, 2 days. Yeah, I think it's time they enter the Shadowlands now. Most probably time for them to enter the Shadowlands. So I think what I want to do is probably, I guess we'll start off from here. Yeah, why not? Why not? I was gonna say maybe they should just go in from like this spot. So actually, I think I want to bring them back, and they're gonna use the bundle burrow that they have over here to enter onto the other side. So Vanga's gonna lead the way, and he's gonna encourage them to enter from this side, and Zemo is going to follow him. So they're gonna enter through this little pathway and see where it takes them. This place is kind of rife with thorns and whatnot, but okay, let's turn the day. Okay, we'll jump down with Kilatalia super quick. I'm so sorry you don't have company, Kilatalia. I'm honestly really sorry. But you know how things go. Okay, Calatonian will be fine now. I don't have to worry about him being by himself. He's just gonna be fine. So that's pretty good. Raggio, you can be there. Calatonian is gonna actually come this way and probably help enter into the Shadowlands with his father and everything. And I guess Cradle's gonna try and follow them as well as best as she can. And this is where Sariona's gonna diverge from the rest of the group because she is making her rounds of the island to try and find food. Either bunnels on the coast or fish in the seas. So she's doing that. Vanga, let's lead the way. And oh my goodness, already we have one of these things. These cursed things. Oh, and now we're surrounded. So nobody has the ability to break down these berry bushes, which means this was a dead end. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, darn it. She could have actually had a baby, but she's going to have her baby when she comes out. Okay, that was a bit of a dead end, so everyone's going to head back down this way. Actually, Onaka seems to have something going on here. So Onaka is going to kind of look over the spot here, clear away some areas, and call everyone over. Because this is where they need to be going. So okay, let's clear these spots. You guys make your way here. This is a dead end as well, but there seems to be another pathway down here, so hopefully there's no berry bushes blocking our path. Okay, let's jump here. There we go, let's clear this spot. Yep, there seems to be a pathway down here. It is actually really fun to enter the Shadowlands. I haven't ever had like this arrangement of Shadowlands before in an island. And it's actually really fun because unlike the other spots, it's a bit like a maze. You have berry bushes and thorns and trees blocking your way. And it's very interesting, the different passageways that kind of come out of these situations. I'm really excited to see where their travels are going to lead them. But okay, let's turn the day. Oh no, we had 2 members just pass away. Oh, no, my boys! I don't even remember the names. We have Onaka, we have Zyoga. Oh my goodness, who did I lose out on? I'm scared they're not... Oh geez, we'd never bred them, so I don't really know who they... Oh my goodness. I was just calling out their names and now I've forgotten who passed away. I feel so bad. I think it was... Must have been Neil and Zorgi. Yeah! Zorgi! Neil! Oh my goodness, do you guys remember Neil? He's the one who had a blind mother by the name of Yaldaron, and he stayed with her until she passed away so that she could pluck the berries. His mother was a slave so that he could pluck the berries from... I mean, she could pluck the berries from the berry bush. Because without him to guide her hand, she didn't know where she was or what she was doing. Oh my goodness, I feel so sad. Oh my goodness, Novatala, your brother's passed away. Your brother's passed away, Novatala. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Okay, we're gonna get Zemo to come down this way. And she's actually gonna build a nest right there. Vanga is gonna move here and break this nest. And we're gonna have little baby Cradle try and come around this way. We'll get Calatonian to catch up with the rest of his family as well, which is taking him his sweet time. And oh my goodness, Raju's already grown up. I think it's good that we're constantly having children with Zemo because we just lost 2 nichelings. Oh my goodness. Okay, Kilatalia. See, when you have such a tight-knit community, it does hit hard when nichelings pass away, even though I'm terrible at things and I don't remember the names entirely. Yeah, that's just me being terrible. But I'm sure you guys remember their names, and on top of it, whenever someone passes away. Okay, Navatala, let's grab some more nuts. Ragio, let's grab these. And you can't attack that creature. I think maybe Ragio is going to join the Shadow God as well. So he should probably join up with his younger brother because it seems as though he's got a little bit more... Actually, no, he's got a similar sight, I think, to his... No, he's got more sight than his younger brother, so he should be able to help him out quite a bit. And then over here, let's see, these guys need moving. Sariona, you're gonna have to be careful. She can grab that nut, but oh geez, I threw her under that tree. If she gets knocked, that's gonna be my fault without a doubt. Okay, let's clear these spots. And can Anaka, you can jump all the way in, you can wiggle in there. And okay, you have this you need to clear away. Seems as though we still have a pathway, luckily. But now, how the hell is Vanga? Okay, no, we have a day. I was gonna say, how is Vanga supposed to get there? But it's okay, he's gonna find his way. And look at that. You know what, guys? I was gonna turn the day so that we could see what child Zemo has, but I think I want to leave that as a surprise for the next episode. And guys, with that said and done, I'm gonna leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.